Now, up and down the UK, you may have noticed leaves beginning to turn brown and acorns starting to fall. So much so, it might even look to you like autumn has arrived early this year.
Nature charities and scientists are warning that we may actually be seeing the results of the hot and dry summer. And our climate and science correspondent, Georgina Ranard, has the details.
There's a melon plant here that's growing outside.
A melon plant?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wanda O'Connor has been growing food on her allotment in Cardiff for 6 years. She's never known a summer like this.
If we go into the greenhouse, I'll show you my aubergines.
Oh, amazing. They are my favourite vegetable.
So as you can see, there's quite a few here doing really well.
And do you think they're doing better because of the weather?
Absolutely, yeah. They love the heat, aubergines.
And what's this?
These are limes, yeah. Small little limes that are about to turn green.
All this extra food goes home to feed Wanda and her family. But with this area of Wales having the driest 6 months in almost 50 years, and now in drought, it's been hard work.
It's been difficult keeping on top of the watering. I tend to water every couple of days, every 3 days maybe. This year it's been every day, and if I skip a couple of days, the plants start dying. Okay. Another thing that's doing really well are the fruit trees. So these are really sweet Discovery apples. Give it a try.
Ooh, it does smell delicious. It's warm. It's very unusual for the apples to be ready so early in the year, but scientists say this isn't a sign of early autumn, but the effects of a hot, dry summer.
In Carmarthenshire, at the National Botanic Garden of Wales, Luke Cheeseman is having to help the trees retain water. It's a first for Luke, who must keep the garden's nearly 600 acres healthy and attractive for visitors.
We've got what replicates autumnal conditions on the ground. All around the floor here, you can see a lot of leaf drop. We wouldn't expect to see this much at this time of year. The early evidence of drought stress on trees here and trees in your garden, even the greener leaves are quite wilted and dry, and you can see here the browning of leaves, and then they'll start to curl up and they'll eventually drop off. Any high wind event, we'll close the areas because we have seen an uptake in branches coming away because they've been structurally weakened by the drought conditions. It can affect the overall mortality of the trees, so it can significantly reduce their lifespan.
This stress is because we're on track for one of the warmest summers since records began 140 years ago, with rainfall far below average. The Met Office says climate change is affecting the timings of natural processes, with events like leaf fall and flowering disrupted. At Snelsmore Common in Berkshire, the Wildlife Trusts say the dry, hot conditions are making nature shut down early.
Oh, and there's another one further back now in the tree.
And that could cause chaos for animals.
What some species will do, particularly birds, they'll be looking for those ripening fruits, things like blackberries, to sustain them through the autumn and get them ready for the winter. And if that crop has come really early, they're going to have a gap. Similarly with flowering plants for bees, in these sort of hot, dry conditions, those flowers stop producing so much nectar and bees are actually really starting to struggle. It really is having that disruptive impact on the cycles that our wildlife are used to and they're adapted to.
There are clear winners and losers from this summer, but with nature hurrying to wind down, many of our most loved species are now facing an uncertain winter ahead. Georgina Ranard, BBC News.